I need to go back to the old ones and delete some because Zoom keeps sending me that I'm way over my allowed limit of memory. They give you like one, and I have like 4.4 giga or mega or whatever it is full. So I need to go back and delete some of the old videos. All right. So sitting nice and tall. Oops, what happened? Evening out your shoulders. To become aware of your central axis, so the spine, and just try to feel your way into being even on both sides of the spine. Drop your chin a little bit, Greg, just a bit. Yeah, good. Hey, Pat. Did you have trouble connecting? Oh yeah, I don't hear you because I muted everyone already. Well, you're here, so that's important. And we'll use a ball, so maybe like your yarn or something. And then taking some nice deep breath through your nose. Feel the air entering your nostrils, the coolness of it. And then the air expanding your ribs and your belly as you breathe in. Feel that expansion. And as you breathe out, the lungs go back to, or they deflate a little bit. So several mindful breaths through your nose. Great. And then let's connect to that, to those belly muscles and the diaphragm. And so we're gonna do the ha sound. So as you say the ha, you're feeling that pull back of the belly, and you're really creating that strong current of air to be loud enough, right? So inhale through the nose, and then say ha, 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 ha. And see if you can really feel how it starts here in the belly, not only in your throat, but that that pull back that brings the air out forcefully. Ha, 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 ha. Great. And then inhale through the nose, and we'll do shh on the exhale. So shh. All the way until there's no more air. And then we'll do sound. So inhale through the nose. Good. All right. And then ah. Good. And then E, nice wide E. O. And ooh. And then we'll do A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Really exaggerate those movements with the mouth. A, I, O, U. A, I, O, U. A, I, O, U. A, I, O, U. Great. Nice. And then let's bring one shoulder up and other shoulder up. It seems so dark. Can you see me well? Up, up. Great. Nice. And then let's look slightly up. So extension of the neck. And then bring the chin down. And then look up. And look down. As you bring the chin down, feel a stretch in the neck. One more time, just slightly up. You don't have to go very far up, especially if it doesn't feel good. And down. Okay. And did I talk about the dirty diaper move last time? And one of my colleagues uses it for that engagement of those muscles. So imagine it doesn't have to be dirty diaper, something yucky. Somebody puts it in front of your face and you have to do ooh. So you have to pull the whole head back. So let's do that a few times. Ooh, feel that engagement in the neck. Ooh. And ooh. So it's not lifting the chin, right? It's pulling the whole head back from that yucky stuff. So the chin stays sort of normal and you pull back. Yeah. But drop your shoulders. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then let's draw sort of this line with our nose. So you're gonna look slightly to the side and up and then down, kind of like you're drawing with the nose. So a smile. So you're drawing a smile with the nose. Going down and up to the left and down and up to the right. Very good. Nice. Okay. And then we're gonna do some across the central line motions. So you're gonna go touch the opposite ear and then release. And other side. Good. Is it too painful, Michelle? So you could maybe go this way if that's too painful. Yeah. So I mean, this is good to stretch the triceps. So if you can do it in the upper way, do it. But you can also do this if it hurts. All right. Reach for that opposite ear. Nice. And then we'll keep the right hand on the left ear. And you're not forcefully pulling, you're just letting the head sort of tilt sideways, dropping the shoulder down. So Bruce, pull your head. I mean, you're on the other side than us, so you pull your head to the left. We're pulling to the right. Just gently, right? Don't rip off your head. Good, and then you can come back to center. And it's more like the gravity of the hand is extending rather than really pushing down. You can do it without the hand, Michelle. Just tilt your ear. No, Michelle, you don't need to use the hand. You just do this with the head. Yeah, good. And then back to center. And then let's move the arms forward, and then you're gonna pull the elbows back. And so this is like a rowing, and we're gonna be, I'll go back into my chair. We're gonna be counting. It's a little bit of that cognitive challenge. Ooh, let me see. We're gonna be subtracting 7 from, so we're subtracting by 7. Can we do it? We'll see. We'll subtract from, let's start with maybe 80. So it's not as easy. Oh, not a good angle. Okay, so we're gonna be rowing and counting. So let's start with 80. So 80 minus 7. 73, and I might mess up, so sorry if I do. 56, 49. Is that possible? No. Shoot, I'm already lost. I need help. Okay, let's try by 3s. So let's try by 3s from 60. So 60, 57, 54, 51, 48, 45, 42, 39, 36. Do it with me. 33, 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, and 0. Good. All right, 3 is easier. This is really hard for me, counting backwards by 7. All right, tap with the heel. So straightening that leg. So let's start with those legs, and then we'll add some arms. Okay. And so then as you tap with the left heel, you're touching the opposite shoulder. So left heel touching the right shoulder. Right heel touching the left shoulder. And then alternating. Touch that shoulder. Oh, no. This. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Straighten those legs. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Should we do another grocery list like last time? All right, so today I bought broccoli, apples. I bought bagels, and I bought cheese, and I bought juice. All right, so broccoli, apples, cheese, juice, and what was the last one? Or does anyone remember? I don't have a good day for memory. Oh, oranges? Did I say oranges? Okay, just you guys do it. Okay, today is not a good day for me. And then we'll side bend and then repeat the list. So broccoli, apples, cheese. What else? You guys do it. You have better memory than me, probably. Today, at least. Good. All right. And then we'll try to reach towards the foot, opposite foot. So, or if you can't go that far, then touch the shin or the knee. But it's a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a forward fold. So, and then coming back up into nice power up and reach for the other foot or shin and up and up. Okay, let's come up with a list of animals. So it will be a dog, a cow, a sheep, a cat, and a pig. All right, a dog, a cow, a sheep, a cat, and pig. All right, and then don't forget it. We'll use it a little later. We'll push through the heel again, but this time hovering above the floor. So 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? And then we'll go sideways a little bit to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. All right, and then so we'll do the series of these 4 leg exercises, right? So first was straight forward, then it was out to the side, and then we'll go cross at the ankles, and then extend both and cross. You can hold on to your chair if you want. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Very good. And then one last one. We'll go out to the side. So stepping out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now I'll go again to all 4, and we'll do 4 of them. So four repetitions of each. So first, straight forward, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then what comes next? Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What comes next? Cross and straighten. And 2, and 3, and 4. And what was the last move? Step out. And 2, and 3, and 4. Very good. Now we'll do by 2s. So again, we started with straight forward, 1 and 2. And then out to the side, 1 and 2. And then cross, straighten, cross, straighten. And then step out, step out. So one more time or a few more times by twos. 1, 2, what comes next? Sideways. 2, what comes next? Cross and straighten, cross, straighten. And last one, step and step. One more time, straight forward. 2, what comes next? Sideways. And cross and straighten and cross and straighten. And last one, step out and step out. Very good. Okay, let's fold forward. Stay there for a few breaths. Bringing that belly down towards your thighs. And then inhaling back up. Very good. And then we'll work with the ankles. So lifting the heels, coming possibly all the way onto your tiptoes, and lifting. So as you lift, feel that engagement in the calf. Good. And then lifting the toes. So the heels ground to the floor and the rest of the foot lift. So 1, and then tap them down. 2. Lift as high up towards your shins as possible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And then we'll go, keep your knees in. And so knees don't move much, right? You're not doing this. You're trying to isolate the movement in the ankle joint. So you're doing toes out, pigeon toes, toes out, pigeon toes. So look at your feet and see how much range of motion you can get. Move at that ankle. Very good. Nice. And then finally, one more ankle exercise. So bring your knee in and do some ankle circles. And reverse. Great. Other side. And reverse. Oh yeah, where's the ball? I wanted to use that ball. Okay, so get your ball. And we're gonna work the inner thighs. So you're gonna try to squeeze the ball between your inner thighs. It's just above your knee joint. So, and then sitting tall, and then we'll try to rock back And maybe lift those toes off the floor a little bit. Core engaged, long spine. You kind of have to sit closer to the edge so there's space behind you to lean into. So Greg, just to protect your neck, try to keep the chin a little bit more down versus back there. Yeah. Lift those feet off the floor. Good. Feel it in that core. Good. And then let's repeat all those animals. What was it? It was a dog, a cow, sheep, cat. And what was the last one? Pig. Good. All right. And then let's see if we can straighten one leg while you're holding that ball still between your legs. So straighten one. Hopefully you won't lose it. Good. Let's work those legs. Nice. All right. And then you can get the ball out. And then we'll toss a few times. So you can work on two different types of tossing. Either catching in both hands, which is probably a little easier, or you can try tossing from one hand to the other. Nice. All right, and now can you toss and spell your name backwards? All right, so I'll try for myself. Ah! Okay. Toss and spell your name backwards. Harder, right? Nice. All right. And then let's squeeze the ball between your hands. Try to straighten your fingers up. Good. So it's a good stretch for this area here as you're extending of the wrist. And then inhale, lift it up. And exhale, lower down. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Great. Okay, and then we'll squeeze. My ball is pretty hard, but you can still squeeze even if your ball is hard. So squeeze 10 times in a row. So 1 and release, 2, release, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really squeeze with all your might. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set. On the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. And then we'll pretend we're throwing. So you can start with your dominant hand. So for me, it's my right hand, and I'm not mirroring you now. We're gonna try to work on that throwing, but as you see, when I'm throwing and I really want to throw back, throw far away, I'm sort of rotating, so my left shoulder goes back, and then the whole body throws, right? It's not just the hand, so whole body is rotating back to center from that turn. Yeah, that's it. So pretend you're throwing and you're getting that nice rotation. So Pat, try a little bit more to guide the shoulder back first. So your right shoulder back, good, and then forward again. Yeah, so back, it's almost like you're looking back first and then looking forward. Looking and rotating, yeah. Good. And then we'll try the non-dominant hand. So that's gonna feel maybe even harder. So again, rotate, look to the side, and then look forward. Well, looking helps you with the range of motion. So, nice, Alaya. That's it. So I want to see that shoulder movement a little bit more, Pat, if you can. Good. Nice. Yeah, better. Uh-huh. Good. Nice, Bruce. Nice, Greg. Does it hurt, Michelle? Well, it's okay. It's okay. Good. Okay. All right. And then back to center. And then we're gonna hold the ball. Let's hold it in the right hand. We're gonna tap, lift the left knee, tap it, and then switch behind you. Can you all switch behind you? If you can't switch behind you, just switch regularly in front of you. But try to switch behind you and then tap the right. Switch behind you, tap the left. Switch, tap, switch, tap. If you're having trouble switching behind you, Bruce, just switch like this. Okay, do like this, but still, I want to see that little bit of rotation as you twist towards that knee, tapping, and you can try switching behind you or in front of your belly. Good. Nice. And then back to center. Just spend a few moments feeling your body. And we're gonna do the power twist. So if possible, you're taking your knee and your hip with you as you rotate. And then the ball stays in one hand. You're opening into that T position, and then you're twisting again to the other side. And open, and twist, and open. And you're passing the ball from one side to the other, and open, and twist. A little bit more twisting. Look to the side, Pat. A little bit more twisting. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Nice, Franny. So, Bruce, reach both hands, both arms to one side. And so you're switching in on the side, not in front of you, right? So you have to turn and then switch, and then you're opening to that center position. And then both hands are on one side. Yeah, good. Yeah, so you want to feel that twisting in your body. Nice. Very good. And then back to center. Straighten up again. Nice. Even out your shoulders. All right. And then we're gonna hold it in the right hand. You're gonna lean forward as if you were touching the ball to something in front of you. And then you're gonna come straight up and you're gonna tap something behind you with that ball. And then back to center, switch into the other hand, and then tap in front of you. So lean forward, a little bit more, Bruce. Lean forward. Yeah, that's it. And then come back and then tap something behind you. So you look there too. Look there too. Look behind you or look to the side at least. And that's it. And then switch and tap forward. And tap back behind you, opening to that right side. Look to the right. And switch. Tap forward, lean forward. And open to the left. Hand is behind you. Good. A few more. So tap forward. And tap behind you. Very good. And tap forward. And tap behind you. Very nice. Okay. And then let's see. I guess not everybody has a ball, so we can't really roll the feet. So let's put it again between the knees one more time. And we'll do another set of those lifts for the ankles. So this time we're lifting the heels, holding onto that ball. So ball is between your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Nice, Greg. That was good. Self-correction. Okay, and then we'll add some arm movement. So you're gonna do three things: lifting the heels, holding onto the ball, and then so as you lift your heels, you're gonna bend the arms, touch the back of the ears or back of the head, and then extend as you drop the heels up and down and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lift those heels. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Very good. Relax your arms. You can hold the ball for a bit so you can relax your thighs. And I see you're rolling your neck, so I'll just show you, and we can do it now probably because you guys don't have maybe walls and you can't stand so much, but I can show you if you have a lot of tension, you could put the ball, if you have a massage ball on the wall, and then you put it to the side of your spine, so right next to the spine, and then you can go like this, sort of like you're rubbing your back. So you're going up and down, and the ball just moves. And you can put a little bit more weight by walking away from the wall. So you're leaning into it, and then the ball sort of digs more into your tissues. The other way is to do it on the floor. I don't know if you can ever, it doesn't really work in the bed because the bed is too soft. But you would lie down, and ideally you'd have two balls, so you can put one on each side of the spine. And then again, you can do movements with the arms and let the ball dig into your upper back. So you could do this, or embracing. So just some ideas. But you could start with the wall. I think that works pretty well. And sometimes it can really help soften the tissues, especially the fascia, the surface tissues. Okay. All right. So let's interlace the fingers around the ball like this. And we're gonna work those chest muscles, so press into the ball, but shoulders are away from your ears. Sustain that contraction. And release. And press. And release. Good. And then still hold it, and we're gonna draw. It's kind of like a brush, and we're gonna draw infinity sign. So you'll go side to side, nice big infinity. So you can even lean out to the side. Big. You're making a big painting. The whole wall will be covered. Very good. Side to side. Nice. And then back to center. And then you can let go of the ball. Let's take another forward fold. So drape over your thighs. Stay for a few breaths. Very good. One more breath. And then inhaling back up. Let's try that figure four stretch. So ankle on top of your thigh, or if that's not possible, then straightening that leg and putting it a little lower. And then sitting tall, taking some nice slow breaths. And then let's work with the toes. I mean, I don't know, maybe some of you are wearing shoes, so you might not be able to spread all that much, but see if you can spread the toes and lift them a little bit. So sort of extending the toes towards the shin. And then scrunch up the toes. Come a little closer so you guys see it. So scrunching up the toes and then spreading and lifting. So flexing the toes and then extending. Flexing, extending. Good. And then just spread your toes as much as you can. So spreading the toes and hold it, spreading, 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 apart, and release. All right, and then we'll try the other side, the other leg. Good, and then working with the toes again, so flexing the toes, scrunching them up, and then spreading them and extending, flexing, going between those. Good, and then spread them and hold. Spread as much as you can so you're making more space between them. You could even, if you're having trouble and if you can reach with your hands, you could even spread manually to stretch those tissues between the toes. Might be hard to reach them, but just as sometimes, I don't know if any of you have the hammer toes. A lot of people with Parkinson's suffer from that. So doing a little toe gymnastics is good. Good. All right. And then release. And we'll take a twist. So inhale, lengthen, and then touch the opposite knee with your right hand. So your shoulders are twisting towards left, and you're looking to the left. Yeah, and then hold that twist. Breathe. Good. And then back to center. We'll do the other side. So inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. Great. And back to center. Good. And then again, adjust your posture, sitting tall, as if somebody was carrying you by a string or pulling you up by a string attached to your crown of your head. So long neck, shoulders relaxed. And take some relaxed breaths. Smooth but relaxed. Filling your lungs with some fresh air. So we're gonna try this practice. It's from yoga. It's a sort of breathing together with a mantra. Mantra is a word that we repeat in our mind, and it also has a tactile component. So you're gonna be touching your fingers towards your thumb like that, and we're gonna be saying sa. So thumb and index finger is sa, thumb and middle finger is ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. But you're saying it in your mind. And then at the same time, we're going to try to inhale for the count of 4, which will be the satanama. So satanama, inhaling, satanama, exhaling. Okay, so a lot of focus for the mind. And this practice has been actually studied, and it showed many benefits for people who had Alzheimer's, so their memory and focus really improved. But it's a practice that normally is done 12 minutes, which we won't do, but we'll try a few minutes of it. So just touching the thumb, satanama, breathing. Okay, so just saying it in your mind. So it's basically inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4, right? The 4 is the 4 touches. Sitting tall. Okay, a couple more breaths. Very good. All right, so how did it go? Is it, yeah, we'll talk about it after we relax. All right, so now we're gonna do a body scan. I'll try to play the drum and guide you, but let me know if you can't hear my voice or the drum. I don't know how it's gonna work. So just unmute and give me some feedback if you can't hear me. So you're gonna be relaxing in your chair or lying on the sofa or whatever works. Where did Franny go? Franny disappeared. And I'm gonna try to use the different microphone. Okay. Okay, so can you hear me and the drum? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna relax into the chair. And then bring your awareness to the top of your head. Your forehead. The eyes. Your cheeks. Your lips. Your jaw. Your neck. Upper back. Shoulders. Right arm. Right hand. And left arm. Left hand. Your chest. Your belly. Your low back. Pelvis. And your right leg. Left leg.
become aware of your whole body. And then take 3 long breaths through your nose. And then just notice the state of your mind without judgment. And any sensations in your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we're going to close the class with our loving kindness prayer. Feel free to join me. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Great work.
Thank you. Thank you. I feel all kinds of areas that I didn't feel before. Good.
Oh, really? So
I think
how was
that-
the Satanama? Was that hard to focus on all that?
No,
No.
it's fine with me. I don't know about the others. I could do it.
Oh, there's Franny. I wasn't sure where Franny was. She disappeared. Yeah, so it's I think because our fingers have a lot of a lot of nerves in them, so it's a big stimulation for the brain when you're doing something with the fingers, and then pairing it with the breathing and reciting, in the practice that I mentioned, I think they combine like 2 minutes of saying it aloud, then 2 minutes saying the Satanama quietly, then in your mind, and then again in your mind, and again quietly, and then again aloud. But I don't know how it works exactly with the timing. If you need to like watch your clock, so you know when it's up, the 2 minutes. So you can just do it, for a small period of time. And I think as every practice, if you do it regularly, it really has its benefits, and it's calming, right? Pretty calming. You're slowing down the breath, and it's probably good for the fingers, for your Parkinson's too, because it's small movements with the fingers. All right. So it was nice seeing you, everyone.
Do you start with the big thumb and the small one, and then you go in, or do you start, or you go from 1 to 2?
So I start with the index finger, and then sometimes
Oh,
I go back. So as I
oh,
inhale, I do index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, and then exhaling, I go back from the pinky back to the index finger. But you could probably do, return to the index finger again and just start always with index finger. It doesn't really matter.
thank you.
All right. Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you. Bye. See you.
See you soon.